Alright, today I'm gonna be showing you my tune on this vehicle. This is a new vehicle that came out this week on the new 1.54 update on November 2024. And this vehicle is a classic car from the racing car from 1950s. It's actually a 1955 W196R. And to start, you could buy the parts that it needs. It comes already with a bunch of parts. It costs around 20 million credits. I want to show you now what it costs. It's made by Mercedes. It's actually a Mercedes vehicle. So you come over here to the Legend cars when you have these available. Some people that just started the game, they don't have it yet, but they're gonna have it in the future. It's called the Legend cars, and I bring cars that have been a legend in the racing world. And here's the vehicle. It's $20 million credits, you could say. And it comes with 289 horsepower and it weighs 1841 pounds. That's how it comes with. And the wheels are actually painted them in gold. And it already came with a bunch of parts, but I added some to it, including the tires, because we're gonna be racing on the French track of Le Mans, 24 hours. That you could win almost 900,000 credits every 30 minutes or less. So let's say you take the vehicle here. You're actually gonna do that much to this vehicle. You're gonna change the wheels. You're gonna do a lot of things to it, because I tried already. I went over here, and when I went to change the wheels, they told me that I cannot change the wheels, and I checked them already. And also, they don't have custom parts for it, but you could go to the library editor and change things around. Like I put the gold wheels, if you can see. And after that, what I did is I went into the tuning shop. And I bought all the parts that I needed, for the vehicle. I actually like to start on the Ultimate. They don't have any Ultimate parts for it. Extreme, you could buy NOS if you like, but they don't let you use NOS on the Le Mans 24 hours. And they don't have the best brakes, but I did buy the Racing Heavy Wets in case it rains. In case it rains, I bought those. Then I went to the racing, and it already came with racing muffler, I believe. It came with the brakes. Doesn't have brake pads, but it comes with the brakes. Actually, it comes with brake balancer, suspension. I think I had to buy the transmission. Then I bought some racing hard tires. I went back to it. The computer came already with it. Then I bought a turbo. I bought the medium RPM turbo. Everything else that came with it, I believe. I don't think you could do any weight reduction on this vehicle. I also bought the power restrictor and the ballast, which was pretty cheap. And like I said, you cannot do any weight reduction on this vehicle, so it's as it is. Okay, when it comes to the tune, let me show you the tune that I did. Okay, the tune has 512 horsepower and the weight is 1861. It's a racing 700 pp, no NOS tune. And this is the height of the vehicle, the anti-roll bars, the damping ratio, the frequency, the negative camber, the toe angle of the vehicle, the initial torque, the acceleration. This is how I have everything. That's the transmission, the weight distribution. I have a little more weight into the rear. Let me see. Here there's nothing different, just the turbo. Oh, I put the brake controller to the rear a little bit. The transmission, that's the transmission right there. It says to 390, and then everything it says to 2,969 on the first one, 2,269 on the second one, 1,869 on the third one, 1,569 on the fourth one, and 1,369 on the fifth one. It has 5 speeds. And then on the final is 2,669. Alright, so now the vehicle has a performance point of 680.82, and it produces 217 of torque, 512 horsepower, and like I say, it weighs 1861. Okay, so let's go and race it. Now, to race and make the most money with this vehicle, you come over here to the World Circuits. And in the World Circuits, we drink some coffee. Perfect. Wow, great coffee. You go to Europe, and in Europe you go to France, c'est la vie, très bien, and you go into World Touring 700. It says 550,000, but if you do the race without crashing really hard into anybody, and you don't do like crazy things, you will get almost 900,000 credits. But make sure you don't crash or hit anybody else really hard. So the competition is like six times you're gonna waste gas, but in this vehicle you don't waste that much gas because it doesn't weigh anything. And the tire wear is gonna be 6 times also, but since you have racing hards, it's not gonna affect the vehicle that much because we have racing hard. In case it starts raining, just change the tires to the wet ones, the racing heavy wet, and that should take care of it. So the first thing that you have to do is you don't do anything to the vehicle, you just leave it like that. You don't have to take out the power of the vehicle or anything. You just race the vehicle as it is. You know, the traction control, just leave it in normal, which is 3, and the power limiter, just leave it in normal. You don't have to take out power of the vehicle to save gas. That vehicle saves a lot of gas, it doesn't weigh anything. So you're probably going to be able to do 4 laps without pitting, around 4 laps, and by that time you're going to be really in front of the other cars. So you're going to win for sure at least if you do it right. So once you start, you check everything to make sure everything is good. Like this, the power restrictor, just leave it there. You don't have to touch it. You leave everything where it is. What you have to do is make sure you brake early, because it's an old car, and old cars, you know, they don't have a good braking system. It's okay. But the car is pretty fast. It can do over 200 miles per hour, actually, with only 500 horsepower, so it's a beast. Make sure you don't go away from him, because you get a penalty. If you turn on there, you get a penalty, a huge penalty. You see how fast it is? super fast. And now the braking point, if you want to brake here before, you have to brake where that marking is right here. After the last little house, you gotta start braking. Because if not, you're gonna go off-road like this one. The brakes are not gonna hold. So you have to brake early. And you get a penalty if you do it wrong. So I'm already in 7th place. It's not bad. Now you see those markings on my right here, right here. You gotta start braking. I was supposed to do it early. Took me too long. Now I went too wide. I hope I don't get a penalty. Yeah, the handling is not that great because it's an older car. So it's not built for handling. It's like, it's alright. I brake early. You gotta find the points on the track and how fast you're going and where you're gonna brake. Now, usually there's markings on the right or left that tell you when is the safest spot to start braking. Like in here, you're gonna see it on the left side. It's gonna be like a little sign, white sign, on top of a tree or near a tree, right there. It's telling you to brake right there. That's where you brake. Oops, too fast. And if you hit it, if you crash it, you're gonna get damage, like I did right now on the front. The damage goes away, doesn't stay there for long, but it goes away after like around 20-30 seconds. But make sure you don't crash into anything. We want to get the full 800,000 plus. I just got a little damage. Sometimes you get big damage if you crash really hard into something, into a wall or something. Because damage actually won. That's it, it's gone. It turns pretty good for a 1950s car. I'm sure when you brake, don't hold the brake too long. Because the brakes on front will lock. For 6. Brake. Yeah, after one lap, I kind of like get the idea where to brake and where to accelerate and stuff like that. And we only wasted a quarter of a tank in one lap. So it's going to take us 4 laps exactly. Stop braking right there. So it's going to take us 4 laps. After 4 laps, we take a pit stop. If it's raining, we got to stop early. We got to stop like on the 3rd lap. But it's usually out on the 4th when it starts raining. Stay inside the track. Let's see if we could do that to 100 miles per hour. I think we already showed it, but let's see how many miles per hour. Pressure control, just leave it there. For me, I like it on 3rd. I like it normal. We're doing exactly 203. And brake. Once it gets to 203, you brake. Let me see if here we could do the 203 also. I don't think I have to do 200 should be fine. I should hit 200. be early here. You don't want to go like I'm doing right now. You go over the margins. Yeah, one section you gotta brake around 200 miles per hour, and the other one like around 190. You gotta start braking at 190 on that one. And here probably maybe 190 also. No, 185. We are 185. So it's 200. 190, 185. And here, let's see how much. It feels like 190 also. Oh, 200. 200. Here you start bringing it to same thing from the first one. So once you find the points where to brake, oh, it feels like it's gonna rain. Let me get the radar. There's a radar that tells you actually how the rain is catching up. Yeah, it's gonna rain. It started to rain already. Yeah, usually it doesn't affect that much the hard tires, but raining on the second lap. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it rains early. But it's going away. As you can see, it's going away quickly. Oh, it's getting dark again. Okay. It's raining cats and dogs. So that means I'm gonna have to change the tires. Yeah, I'm gonna change the tire. Everybody's gonna change the tires probably. Everybody's gonna pit. They're gonna put racing wets. If that happens, that's what you do. Just put the racing wets, fill up the tank, keep going. And from what I see, everybody's pitting except the G70. G70 didn't pit. One vehicle didn't pit. It's probably gonna pit on the next one. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Now I got wets. Down here, these people didn't pay. That's why they're like ahead, but they're like losing traction because they don't have the right tires. They want to pit on the next one. So is the guy in front. They think they're like heroes. They can handle the track with no the right equipment. Stay back there, buddy. Let's see if we can hit 200. Oh, it's a little slippery. I don't think we're going to be able to hit 200 miles per hour with those tires, and the vehicle already got a little bit of damage, so it's hard to control. I got a bunch of people behind me. When it's raining, the top speed doesn't come easy, and braking can disappear. You can hydroplane easily, and it tells you on the gauge on the left right corner next to the counter, tells you the level of rain, how much is raining. As you can see, it's like almost to the top. So it's raining a lot. You can see there. I got my brakes. This car is I like to see it a little higher. Whoa. Whoa. Put that traction control to 4. Stop braking right there. Yeah, you gotta start braking early when it rains. Got 200 miles per hour, is not there no more. There's a vehicle behind me. I wanna pit right now. They're gonna have to pit. A little bit. Okay. Still raining pretty hard. Well, so far no penalties. And I'm on first position, which is good. Gotta take it slow and nice. Nicely and slow. You don't wanna hit that wall. If you hit the wall, you get damage. You don't wanna get that. That would slow you down for like 20-30 seconds. It's just unrealistic, you know. In real life you get damaged and that's it, you're done. Early. Just gonna make that turn. Wow, hydroplaning a lot. Whoa. Oh, rain on the road. Yeah, look like. I don't think back then vehicles had traction control. Vehicles from that era, I don't think they had traction control. Whoa. Not even the wet tires work. And so there's so much water on the road, according to the readings, that the wet tires are not like holding well. Need it. See, we will hit at least 180. They're behind me. Have to go through the 190s. Stop braking right there. Brake. Wow, got it. So now I used to be 200, now it's 190. So here should be 180. Used to be 190, now it's 180. I gotta start braking at 180. There you go. Five seconds behind, slowing down. Here should be 170. There you go. 7. And here it should be 190. Just to be 200. So we take it out to 200. I mean to 190. Polo right there. Still be 180. Because it's downhill. When it's downhill, you go faster. It's harder to brake. So you have to subtract instead of 10, 20. We're going uphill. 5 seconds in front. Sooner or later they're going to have to pit. And they're going to pit before me. I still got like 2 more laps. I can stretch it by going to 6. I could make it 3 more laps instead of 2 more. I could finish the game like this with my power restriction. I don't need that much power because the track is wet. Company behind me, kind of messed up. So I took out some more power in the vehicle. I'll probably have like 400 horsepower. Getting close. I know he has the same tires as me because he pitted behind me. See if you can catch me. It's getting drier. So I think 190 something should be okay. With the power restriction, I'm only gonna do 180 something. It's fine. Anything over 170 on this track is good. If you can top 170, you're fine. If you can do less than that, it's gonna be competition. It's gonna be hard competition. the seat. I want to be able to do the whole thing, whatever I have left in the tank. Started to rain again. Wet day. The clock is telling me I got still over 6 minutes. So that means I don't have 2.5 laps left. No, 1.5 laps. People are on the pit now. Yeah, he did. He pit. Everybody pit. Except me. I gotta make sure I take as much time as I can, so I don't have to do a second lap. Maybe I'm gonna have to. Wait in front of me. Whoa, forgot about me. Oh, damn, I got a penalty there. Let's go. It's getting drier. I got 2 laps remaining. There's new one. right bottom corner it says remaining laps 2, which is 39% fuel left. Actually, it drives better with the tires gone. We got 2 minutes left. I have to pit and change tires. They're like 40 seconds behind me. So I'm gonna have to do another lap. I'm gonna have to pit and do another lap. Yep. I'm losing traction. Slowly. I just don't want to put fuel. Change tires and that's it. 41 seconds behind me. So I got plenty of time to change the tires. Tires are completely gone. There you go. I need some hard ones. And I'm not gonna fuel. Just gonna leave it how it is. Why it's taking so long? Fresh tires, come on, fresh tires. Gone. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck just happened? Throw a little bit wet there. That got me right there. Thank God I didn't crash. Well, of course, you know, the rain just went away. It's just a little bit of rain on the water on the track. Everybody paid also. What a save. What a save. Final lap. I just tap and let go of the brakes. I don't slam on the brakes. Should never do that. Especially on a wet track. Just tap on them. Even in real life, it's like that. Right there, Marcus, right there. It says no more rain. The sky is shining, the sun is shining. Everything's clear. 40 seconds in front line. 33 seconds. Almost 40 seconds. There's the sun right there. Wind in my face. We got plenty of gas. Thirty-five seconds. This vehicle doesn't have downforce at all. It's a classic vehicle. Downforce wasn't invented back then. Be careful with times. And you should do it. So that's the finish. The Viper finished second. Alright. And now I got me 125,000 credits. Instead of 100,000, since I didn't crash into anybody, I got 125,000 credits for clean race bonus. And I got me a roulette ticket. Let me do a cleanup of oil change and a cleanup. And that should be my photo for the cover of the video. Let's see what I want on this. I don't think much. How about I get the car? I could sell it. 5 grand, 10 grand.